Yo! What is up here, guys and gals, and welcome on back to the 90-day and some change challenge. This is Caleb once again here, and yeah, just been a couple of days since I made a video, so I guess I just kind of wanted to come make another one for you here and kind of give you an update on everything. So anyways, first off, as you can tell, I got a new laptop, a new Alienware, and of course I still have this one, and I have those two up there as well. I used to flip electronics, by the way, if you didn't know, so that's why I have so many of these. But anyways, I just like to buy every once in a while and did some deals. But anyways, so what is up today? Yeah, so oh my gosh, it is literally like the 29th day on this challenge of some 90 day and some change. And if you remember, for the whole entire goal that I had and everything like that, what this whole entire challenge is about and what the goal that I want to hit with this one is that, well, first off, it's a 90 day and a couple more days because I started just a about 90 days, and then I had like 2 or 3 days extra, so that's why I set in some change. Anyways, pretty much what I'm doing is I laid out every single thing that I need. It's actually these two papers, but every single thing that I need to be able to get my freelancing course done, which is Freelancing Nation. And then what I want to go ahead and do within those 90 days is, one, get that completely done and completed. I also, what I want to do for goals wise is by at least get 100 students in my course at minimum. 5 of those students which are actually successful with freelancing, or at least making money, is pretty much what I set for that goal. And then I want the actual like course and everything done, like sections 1 through 9, which is like the main part of it, pretty much like starting to create the what's called like your sales page, finding what you want to sell services wise, and then promoting it for free, doing paid promotions, stuff like that. I wanted to get that done within 30 days, which I think is like right here. Yeah, it's right there. Within 30 days. So literally today is the 29th day. And I haven't even marked today what today is. That's 27th. It is the... Wait. Today's not the 27th. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe I think I did something weird here. But or maybe this is tomorrow. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, today is like rather the 28th day or the 29th day, one of these two. So I literally have like 2 days left to be able to get everything done. And I don't think I'm going to get everything done. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, I, again, I'm going to be honest, like, for this week anyways, for like these last like 3 days, it's Wednesday right now, I think it is, for like these last 2 days, 3 days, whatever it is, I've been like cranking left and right, cranking. I've been like every day just like freaking like focus as shit, because it's so weird how like when you put a time-bound goal on yourself, it's like, I have to get this done. It's like, I have to get this done. If I don't get it done, I'm going to feel like crap. So I have to get it done. Like, I'm going to hold myself to this. So I'm like, even though I know I may not hit it exactly, I'm still like, oh my gosh, I know that I want to do this within at least like only a few more days after those 30 days, because again, I want to be able to get to this damn goal. You know, I actually would really enjoy having freaking 100 people on my course. I really freaking enjoy being able to teach people. So I think that's what that is right there. I think that's really what it comes down to, and why I have so much like, I have to get this done. Like, it's not just something that's a joke to me. It's like this is like my thing. This is like, I want to freaking do this. I want to teach people. So anyways, and teach people how to make money online, obviously, through freelancing, obviously, because I've done it. I've done it, and it's not my main thing too much anymore, because now I do like client work and stuff like that, but I still enjoy it, and I still enjoy being able to like manage a team and stuff like that. So Anyways, with that being said though, so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And I'm pretty much done with just about everything. So I've got the funnel pages done. I just haven't crossed them out here. I pretty much got those done. I just have to redo a little bit more on those. Then also as well, actually my videos, that's actually the last one I'm editing right here. So this is sections 1 through 9, I believe it is. And then 10 through 14 I'll do after I start to run ads. But anyways, so that's what that is, and that's literally the last one right here that I have to do. Facebook posts and automations. There's I got this all done. These I couldn't do at the moment because my software didn't allow me to. It's just like monthly reminders. So I got to figure out a way to do that. And actually I already messaged support and got a way to be able to do that. So I'll be doing that. It's like 2 seconds. It doesn't take long at all. Webinars, I got reminders for myself, got all that type of jazz. Unlock forms, all I got to do is like do a little bit of SOPs, but that's actually going to be, or SOPs, recorded SOPs, but that's actually going to be done later, because I can't do that right now until I actually like go through and do it myself a couple of times. But rather than that though, I kind of skipped some of the sales pages and stuff like that at the moment. Pretty much like my main sales page. And what else? Oh, I have my main sales page that I still have to do. And then I have like my sales page for my advanced learning, which is again, like I said, going to be after the 30 days thing. So that's 10 through 14, sections 10 through 14. And yeah, so that's that second sales page. And then I have a down sales page to do as well. Now, for my main sales page, in the course that I'm in to create a course, I have a pretty much a whole entire like template already laid out for me with that. So that's going to be relatively easy. I just was like, damn it, I'm just like freaking thinking about this too much. And also again, like if you remember from my last video, that was also during the time where I got back into freaking gaming, like out of nowhere. Just like my brain was like, screw you, I'm going to fight you and I'm not going to let you do shit. I mean, it was just like, what the hell? But anyways, so that's where that was at. So I was like, well, screw it. Let's go ahead and skip these for right now. And we'll just knock out the rest of this shit, get it done. And then once we get all that knocked out, then we'll be back into that motivation of like, let's freaking roll. And that's have a little bit more self-discipline as well. And let's just ready to freaking roll, because it's just like a knockout. I'm just knocking out thing by thing really quickly, because it's pretty much just all easy tasks and stuff like that. So anyways, though, rather than that, though, so that's kind of where I'm at. Honestly, I am ready to freaking start running ads. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am absolutely excited to start running ads. I know that may sound weird to a lot of people or whatever, but and I actually even put something right here about somewhere around in here about running ads, and like tell them about my I mentioned that it's weird to be excited about running ads, but no, for real though, I want to freaking be able to teach a bunch of people and be able to have a bunch of people learning from me. So ads are the best way to be able to go and get people into my course. It's just as simple as that. Ads are the best way to be able to get traffic. It's just literally as simple as that. So with that being said, I pretty much got, like I said, a video to make, or the sales page to make, the main one, a video to make for that. And then also I've got the sales page for my advanced learning, which again, I have another video to make for that one. And then also as well, pretty much just integrating all that together and then testing it. And then the downsell as well. I'll also have a video for that probably. But rather than that though, it was just pretty much be like testing it and like the little tiny bits of things that I have to do for my other stuff here, just to be able to make sure everything's ready to roll, and I'm able to start running ads and everything like that to my actual like opt-in. So that's about where I'm at. Of course, I'll have an ad video as well that I have to make, but yeah, all that stuff I've kind of already done before. I know how to make videos. I'm used to it. I kind of just make like a lay out like a quick little script. It's nothing like a here, say this, say this, say this. No, it's like a bullet points of like the overall broad thing. Pretty much just so I can what's it called? Structure it. Then I could write them all out and then just structure it to how I want to say it. And then once I have it structured to how I want to say via the bullet points, I'll just go and shoot the video and pretty much just be done with it. It's literally as simple as that. There's no reason to overcomplicate videos and everything like that. And that's actually one of the things I want to mention in my course, by the way. But anyways, because one of the sections are on like making YouTube videos and jazz like that. But rather than that, though, really, that's all that's going on at this time. Like I said, it is only, I think I have like 2 days left or something like that for my 30 days. 2 days left. I'm definitely not going to, I know I'm not going to be able to hit it. It's just, I'm just going to have to accept that I'm not going to hit it, but that does not mean that I'm going to fucking like give up and just stop. Hell nah. Like, I just know that I need like a couple of more days to be able to just like knock this shit out and get everything completely done. So pretty much today, actually, I want to be started on like my sales page and getting the structure and pretty much just laying everything out. That way tomorrow I can just knock that entire thing out and then even possibly start like the second sales page for the more advanced learning stuff. And I'll probably end up doing the actual videos and everything like that for those after I get everything done. That way I can make sure and have all of my content written out. That way I can just go and, or laid out anyways, that way I can just go and use that content as like a, pretty much like a script almost. That's always a good way to go and do it, and that's actually what I did for my very first sales page that I did way back. Now it feels like forever ago, but I know it was only like a month ago or something like that. But anyways, yeah, but rather than that, though, that is pretty much all I've got, and I don't think there's anything else I wanted to really mention. So, yeah, rather than that, yeah, like always, though, make sure if you're doing something like what I'm doing right now, like a 90-day or like, I don't know, just some type of challenge, or you just have like a layout and you're trying to hit a goal, or whatever the hell it is, make sure to comment down below what you're doing. You know, go and be able to share this with anybody else that you know is doing this as well, because I like to go and hear from other people who have done this sort of thing already or are doing it right now as well, and have experienced like some problems and then how they actually went and solved those problems and stuff like that. Like for me, as I was just saying, I actually, really quickly, if you haven't seen the last 90 day and some change videos or video, I would definitely say to go and check that out. It's like 30 minutes long, I know, but it's going over a bunch of really good stuff. So because there's a lot of problems with like gaming and shit like that that I was having. But anyways, no, but for this one though, yeah, with that whole entire thing of like I have the like time bound goal like laid out. It's almost like how would I explain it? It's almost like a like the day is going to be the same no matter what. You know, this month would be the same no matter what. But because I put my own personal time bound goal on this month to get a certain thing done, definitely gave myself enough time, right? Definitely gave myself enough time, but it's still a time bound goal to get a certain thing done. It's for some reason like, oh my gosh, I have to get this done. Like otherwise, if I didn't have this, it would have taken me like 3 or 4 months. Like for real, if you've not experienced it, then I'm gonna be honest, it's how it is. It will take you like 3 or 4 months to get the same shit done, just because of the fact that it's not time bound, it's not laid out, it's not just you can't see what all you're trying to do. Your brain's too freaking scattered because you're trying to do 500 different things, trying to remember what you got to do next and what you got to do to next week and then this coming month and what you want to do after this month, and it's just way too much for your brain to handle, and that's why a lot of people never get started on shit. And it sucks. I was like that a lot. I was like that for freaking years. I'm not gonna lie, I was. It sucked. Whenever I started a new project, I would go for about a month or two and be like, oh, like I'm getting nowhere, because I wasn't. And the reason why I wasn't getting anywhere, because I didn't have shit laid out. I couldn't track to be able to see if things were actually getting done or not. So that's why I'm saying, like, get a freaking layout. It's not that hard. Get a damn layout. Go look up the whole entire Scrum method. Now, I know, I'm just going to put a point on this really quick. I know that the Scrum method is for programming. It's pretty much just a layout, though, for people who want, or programmers like SaaS companies who are going and are trying to hit a certain goal. They pretty much just have everything, or they know what the goal is, and then they go and reverse engineer that goal to pretty much lay out every single thing that it's going to take to be able to hit that specific goal. So what my goal is for this 90 day and some change, or really it was just a goal that I made like randomly, and then I just went and threw the 90 day and some change name on it. That's literally all I did. But anyways, there's 100 students in my course within 90 days. That goal right there is literally what I wrote out first, and I was like, well shit, how do I get to that? Like, what do I need to do to be able to even get to that? I have a general idea, but I can't like I can't like freaking figure that out in my own head and be able to put all that together and be able to remember everything that I need, so that's why I went and put it all down on paper. I think first, I can't remember if I put it in like a video or I put it in like a voice recording or something like that, but I may have voice recorded it first because I'm a lot better speaking to myself rather than just writing everything out or remembering everything. I probably went and spoke it, and then I came back and wrote it all down on paper, 2 papers, as you can tell, and even a backside, but that's for something else. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what my whole entire method was on that. So yeah, that's kind of what Scrum is, though. Literally just breaking everything down on an overall goal, and just breaking it down by little, like going from really huge, like the main goal, to like small goals within that main goal, and then like micro little goals or tasks or whatever you want to call them within those goals. So it's like super broken down into everything that you potentially need and everything that you can think of. Obviously, you're not going to have every single thing laid out, because again, even with me too, I don't know exactly every single thing that I need. So even what I did is literally, I said here, prepare for unknowns, like in almost every part, like again, unknowns, like as you can see right there. And then also as well, I think I put it here in a couple other places too, but literally, you got to prepare for the unknowns as well, because shit will come up and you never knew that you had to have it, be able to have it to be able to get to where you're trying to go, right? So that's one thing to keep in mind as well. But anyways, with those unknowns, you just kind of got to go through the notions and just accept that they're going to happen, and just, freaking work through them. It's literally as simple as that. Go Google it. Go and search it up on Facebook. See if you can find anybody else who's had problems with that. Go search it up on YouTube. That's another thing. Whatever. Maybe actually, I'm sorry, don't use Facebook, because Facebook isn't the best way to go about it, just because Facebook is, obviously social media. YouTube is as well, but say Facebook is even worse, because everybody seems to, because I do as well, seems to just jump from thing to thing and be like, oh, I'm trying to figure out what this is. And then they jump to something else because they see that their friend fucking got a new cat or some shit like that, you know? But anyways, with that all being said, though, no, what I'm pretty much just saying is go figure out the problem. That's the only way you can go and freaking figure it out and solve it. And be able to go through the unknowns. You know, again, they're going to happen. So have a way to be able to get through them. So that's really simple, though. But anyways, rather than that, though, yeah, honestly, I don't think there's anything else. And I already said my piece about going and making sure to share this with somebody else, or go and comment and let me know kind of what experiences you have had if you've done anything like this. Like I've said, I don't mean to rehash, but I am going to anyways. So rather than that, no, but for real, I will go ahead and update you again. It will probably be before I actually get everything done. If it's not before I get everything done, then, well, just expect for me to have everything done by the next video. And fucking running ads and shit like that. And being able to get to my next sections of the actual course, which I'll be really excited for. I can't wait to run ads. I love running ads, like creativity and everything like that. And just being able to get people into a funnel and being able to get people onto an email list and being able to go and actually go and do what I freaking want to do, or I've always wanted to do in my life, which is just teach people how to do things on the internet, making money anyways, obviously. It's just all coming together, and it's so freaking cool. So I'm not gonna lie, like, it really excites me. Like, I get excited for this stuff. So anyways, rather than that, though, yeah, I will catch you another time, and that is all I had for this one. So I will see you later.